I'm in a badass mood. That's what I am.
Well,
I'm in a bad mood.
Rob, that's fair enough. I get it. Like, you know, what happened?
Yeah, but
okay. So last night I was in the VCs.
Yes.
Desi took the animals for a walk, and we were hearing somebody outside just before the walk, right? So told Desi, get the headlamp, get the mace, make sure you're safe if you're taking the dogs. On her way back, she sees somebody walk out of the yard. So now we've heard somebody in the yard. Now we've seen somebody come out of the yard,
Right.
but nothing looked misplaced or anything. So before we went to bed last night, I charged my security cameras. They were uncharged. I charged my security cameras. I put one up on the front door.
Why were your security cameras uncharged, dude? You're a public figure.
There's 2 security cameras. One has a cord, one doesn't. And that one went dead. Also, I didn't feel like charging it before Halloween because I didn't want to record a bunch of kids. They're all coming to my door.
What if the kids were the ones that stole you? That's such a stupid thing to do,
you were worried
bro.
about that. You were literally worried about that on Halloween. You're like, oh,
well,
I can't leave.
1 o'clock in the morning, the non-kids showed up. And I have footage of it. So you're f***ed. And I think I know who it is too, by the way.
Yeah.
I think I know who it is.
I think it has to be Kalo, right? It has to be
Oh,
Kalo,
well,
right?
We're all agreeing on that now.
So the tombstone that they took was the one I featured on the show, signing everybody's name on it. So everybody that donated to that show, half the people watching this was on the thing. So that means it's a fan. Wait till you see this footage because it looks like Kalo. The other thing that really upset me, at first I thought it was somebody just like the Halloween decorations, but they could have stolen any of these tombstones. Some of these tombstones are 10 years old. You can't get them anymore. Halloween collectors will buy them
only
for
one
a
they
lot
stole?
of money. They stole the $40 cheap one I got from Home Depot, dude.
Bro, I would have taken one of your skeletons. I'm not gonna lie; those things are way cooler. Than
they vandalized they vandalized the skeleton. You see it in the video.
I had my doubts, but I'm gonna be honest. After seeing the video, I kind of.
Okay, all right, play. Turn it up.
All right, let me.
There's no audio.
Oh.
I don't have audio.
Yeah, that's Kalo. Look at the hunch.
That looks. That's 100% Kalo.
The hunch.
They vandalized the skeleton.
That is definitely him. Look,
throw it on the
at the
ground.
fat. Look at the size of his arms. That's him. Go back to the yard sale and then compare this right there. That pose. Compare that pose shot to him standing.
That's Kalo.
Well, and you said like the little fidget thing too, Booster, because like, he turns around, right?
That's a
show them this.
The way he's fidgeting is like how a person with autism, like I do, would fidget. Like you would see.
He starts walking one way and then he just spins around, walks the other.
Well, how do we know it's not you then, Booster, if that's how you would do it?
I don't have a car and I'm near Louisiana.
No, this mother hates me right now because I made him eat soap, because I made him shave his head, and I found out, I'm not going to say where he's from, but he's not that far away. You could drive there in a day. You could.
I don't have a car right now, Boogie. I did not do this. I would not steal.
You don't have a car? Do you drive?
LCU names on it.
Yep.
Dude. In the
if I was to do that, I would steal something better.
In the chat, they're saying it could be Gamers Asylum, bro. That did look like Gamers Asylum.
Oh, Gamers.
Oh my.
I forgot about Gamers.
Holy.
Bro, I don't know which one of you motherfuckers it is, but you're gonna get caught.
So here's what I don't understand: though, why didn't you call the cops?
That's a great point. Why didn't you call the cops?
Why would I call the cops?
Why not?
Like why not? Like call the non-emergency line.
Somebody stole stuff from your property.
Hey, stop chasing down the dealers in my neighborhood. Come look for my $40 plastic tombstone.
That's the whole point of the non-emergency line.
Yeah, there's a non-emergency line.
Yeah.
Well, they're not going to scour the city looking for a plastic tombstone.
Scour the city. It's to have a report on the record. Like
what good does that do? What good does that do?
To put a report on the record, to be on the lookout for the guy, because if they ever notice him, they'll be like, "Hey,
what if they come
you
back?
look familiar. Can I ask you a few questions?"
Yeah, exactly. If they come back, no. You come back. I got castle doctrine now, mother. I didn't during that Frank. I have it now. You stay the off my property.
You have
nobody's invited here. Do not come. I'll take care of myself. You think a cop's going to sit out front waiting for Kalo?
Yeah.
I'm saying if he ends up getting stopped for something,
castle doctrine means stay the off my property because there ain't no warning shots this time, mother.
Rastoff, castle doctrine is you have the right to defend your property, like your castle. So if you have made it clear that
I thought he said castle doctor, like it was some kind of, like they got them rug doctors.
You make it clear.
Doctrine.
So that That makes it clear. If you show up to like, if I say I have castle doctrine, don't show up to my house. You're not invited. If you show up, I have full right to use whatever means I have to get you off my property if I feel I'm in danger.
No, the last time I called the cops because something bad was happening to me, I got hit with a felony. I am a felon now. I'm the one who got arrested. I don't want the cops here. I don't want the cops here.
Castle doctrine thing again, you're gonna get another felony. That's the whole point of calling the cops.
Wait.
I do not want them here for any reason.
Boogie,
Please leave me alone.
Wait. You're a felon. You said you're a felon, right?
Yes.
If you're a felon, how are you going to use castle doctrine? You're a felon. You're not supposed to have anything on you that can be potentially lethal, dude. That'll get you in more trouble.
I will not divulge anything. That I'm pleading the fifth.
Okay, great.
I'm pleading the fifth. Thank you very
much. Dude.
I'm not the only person that lives here, to be very clear. And the law states that I can live in this domicile as long as the weapons are in a gun safe that I do not have access to, which I do not. I can't get into that gun safe. I don't know the combination. Now, what the person that owns that gun safe does, so it's his house to protect as much as it's mine.
Straight after this episode, being like, dude, there's a felon that's got guns living in this address.
We've already been through that. We've already been through that. We've talked about it on the show.
That is true.
We've already been through that, which is why I don't want the cops here anymore. I don't like the cops coming here. I'm right now. Do you think I want cops here?
Like that though, they won't give a.
They really won't. Listen, man.
They gave a that I defended my property last time.
Listen. You told the cops right now.
Property last time. I can't vote now. I can't even vote in today's election because I'm a felon.
Scooter, imagine he calls the cops and tells them that somebody stole a property off of his yard, trespassed, and committed criminal theft, and they look at him and go, "Sir, can we please check your drawers and check your bed?"
Let me search your house immediately.
Okay, that does sound
we're not sure that
retarded.
you're not the one that.
Lunatic comes onto my property to call me 30 times. 30 times to harass me on my property, and I'm the one that goes to jail. That happened to me. That happened to me. So I don't want to deal with cops. The cops are not here to help you. The cops are here to execute the law.
They're here to help. You shot a whip. You shot a gun.
Scour the city for my $40 plastic.
All right.
You shot a gun, bro.
They're not going.
So you're telling me they showed up at your house, were causing a public disturbance, being a public nuisance, were committing hate crimes, and you're the one that got in trouble for it?
Yep.
Okay. You shot a gun.
This is just
you shot a gun.
Like this is
you did it. Like you did do the thing.
Boogie. It's completely different.
You did the thing.
The whole point of making a record is so it doesn't get to the point where you have to guy with your whole castle doctrine. You idiot.
What is the record going to do? Explain to me. Do you think Kalo is going to take it seriously? Do you think Kalo is going to be like, well, they filed some paperwork. I better stay home. They filed some paperwork.
I'll give you a choice, Boogie. We can keep talking about this, or we can talk about the fact that you pushed an old woman down the stairs in 2016.